No train to catch, no place to be. The evening opens quietly. I left the office after 8. The hallway lights were turning low. Everybody ran toward the station, but tonight I chose the longer road. Took my headphones from my pocket, let the first warm rhythm play. Neon colors crossed the pavement while the noise fell far away. I do not need to move so fast, I do not need to win the race. The city keeps on rushing past, but I can choose another pace. Leave a little evening for yourself. Let the restless hours wait. Walk beneath the open windows. Let the rhythm change your way. Leave a little evening for yourself. Let the street lights lead you home. You can hear your own heart clearly when you finally walk alone. At the corner by the flower shop, a woman pulled the shutters down. Someone laughed across a balcony. Soft music floated through the town. I bought a drink from an old machine, cold silver resting in my hand. For the first time since the morning, I was nowhere I had planned. Maybe time was never missing. Maybe I was moving blind. Every step became a doorway back into my quiet mind. Keep a little moonlight for yourself. Let tomorrow stay away. There is nothing you must answer. In the middle of today, keep a little moonlight for yourself. Let the warm bass guide you home. Every block becomes much lighter when you stop outrunning time. I used to count the minutes like a debt I had to pay. I used to fill the silence so my thoughts would stay away. Now I hear the space between them. Now I let the night unfold. There are roads that lead you forward. There are roads that bring you home. Kick drum
No alarm, no crowded street, Sunday moving underneath.
I woke up later than I planned. Sunlight resting on the floor. Left my phone beside the window. Did not need it anymore.
Down the block, the market open, canvas moving in the breeze. Someone played an old piano underneath the maple tree.
Nothing here is asking questions. Nothing needs a perfect plan.
We can let the morning find us
With an empty coffee can. Turn Sunday down a little slower.
Let the hours lose their names. Walk between the painted tables. Let the sunlight change the frame.
Turn Sunday down
A little slower. Leave tomorrow out of sight. We have nowhere else to hurry. We can stay until the light.
You found records in a wooden box. I found postcards without dates. We tried hats beside a mirror. Laughed at every shape we made.
Had a stand of faded flowers. You bought one and gave it free. Said it matches all the yellow that the afternoon we can be.
Maybe joy is not a finish. Maybe peace is not a place.
Maybe all we ever needed was a rhythm we could waste. Keep Sunday warm a little longer. Let the city pass us by. Hear the bass beneath the talking. See the colors multiply. Keep Sunday warm a little longer. Let the small things feel complete. There is music in the footsteps and a pocket in the beat.
We do not need another reason to remain a little while.
We do not need a destination to remember how to smile.
Let the afternoon grow wider.
Let the shadows cross the square. Every moment feels much lighter when we stop and leave it there. Turn Sunday down a little slower. Let too soon. I carried every crowded hour all the way across the town. Messages kept filling up while the evening settled down. At my door, I turned the key, left my shoes beside the wall. Placed the phone face down in silence, did not answer one more call. Leave today outside the doorway, let the weight remain behind. Open up the window slowly, give the night a little time. Leave today outside the doorway, let the warm groove clear the air. Nothing needs to be completed, nothing needs me everywhere. Roads is glowing from the speakers. Bass moves softly through the floor. Streetlight shadows across the ceiling, like they have a place to go. I make tea and watch the traffic fade behind the window glass. Every thought that felt important loses shape and lets me pass. I was running through the morning, I was holding every sound. Now the room is breathing with me, now my feet are on the ground. Leave today outside the doorway, let tomorrow wait its turn. Keep the pocket beeping steady, let the quiet rhythm burn. Leave today outside the doorway, I have carried it enough. When I close the final curtain, bring the ending down at once. Close the final curtain now.
Before the traffic finds a road, a quiet rhythm starts to glow. 3 in the morning, lights are low, flow is drifting through the room. I turn the ovens one by one while winter waits beyond the moon. The wooden tables hold the dough, the radio is barely clear. I fold each piece with steady hands, the first warm sunrise drawing near. Before the city wakes, I leave a little warmth behind. Golden windows in the darkness, small enough to ease a mind. Before the city wakes, let the slow groove carry on, and every loaf becomes a promise for the people coming home. At 5:30, the street turns blue. A bus moves softly through the rain. The first tray rises from the heat and fills the room with life again. An older man unlocks the door. He comes each morning right on time. He buys one roll and black coffee, then he says the weather will be fine. As the city starts to wake, morning gathers at the glass. Warm bass moving through the floorboards while the empty hours pass. as the city starts to wake. Every shadow turns to gold. There are simple ways of saying you are welcome from the cold. To take. Still I leave the lights on early for the ones who need a break. Now the whole city is awake. Morning footsteps fill the street. Keep the pocket warm and steady. Keep the rhythm clean and deep. Now the whole city is awake. Every final tray is done. When I close the oven door, bring the ending down at once. Oh, close the final oven door.
Boxes by the doorway, records on the floor. One last groove is waiting before we close the door. The pictures left the hallway, the shelves are almost clear. Every room sounds wider without our voices here. I found the old blue record we played our first night in. You smiled across the empty space and placed it down again. Dance with me before we leave. Let the bare walls hear the sound. One last turn across the room before the lights come down. Dance with me before we leave. Let the warm bass lead the way. We can carry every memory without carrying heard us laughing through the ceiling late at night. We burned 1,000 dinners, but the mornings felt alright. Now the keys wait on the counter and the taxi waits below. Still there is one final rhythm that we are not ready to let go. than windows, more than numbers on a wall. It follows in the stories that we never have to pack it all. Dance with me before we leave. Let the empty room feel warm. One last turn beneath the ceiling before we face the dawn. Dance with me before we leave. Keep the pocket deep and strong. When I place the keys down gently, bring the whole band down at once. Leave the final keys right here. Keys against the counter, one light in the hall, 4 warm notes are waiting for the final call. Midnight at the roadside motel, rain is leaning on the glass. Every room has gone to silence. Every pair of headlights passed. Then a woman crossed the lobby with a suitcase in her hand. She said, I booked a room till morning, but I think I changed my plan. decisions sound much clearer when the whole world quiets down. I poured coffee from the heater. She sat near the window frame, said she had been driving westward, trying not to speak his name. By 2 o'clock the rain grew softer. By 3 the clouds began to move. She unfolded an old letter, read it once, then tore it through. Not every road is meant for running. Not every goodbye must be said. Sometimes staying through the darkness is the bravest step ahead. Leave the room light on a little longer. Morning waits beyond the rain. Now the highway looks much different, though the road remains the same. Leave the room light on a little longer. Keep the final pocket strong. When she hangs the key back on the wall, bring the whole band down at once. Hang the final key right here.
Lights go down. All night. One small riff, right on time. We locked the doors at 10:15. Turned every silver check out dark. You pushed an empty cart in circles. I play the rhythm with my hands, just humming lights and polished floor. Meet me in I-9, where the labels glow in these are doors as mirrors, and miss the beat deliberately. Outside the rain fell quietly. Tomorrow brings the noise again, the list, the calls, the signs. Tonight this empty store is ours for one last count of time. Meet me at aisle 9. Let the pockets stay alive. Every ordinary evening needs a moment out of life. Now turn the final ceiling light.
Neon lights, coffee steam, midnight moves like a dream. The city sleeps behind the glass, a quiet street is passing by. I count the bottles on the shelf while old songs play from a radio. The coffee machine is breathing slow, the clock is hanging over me. Another night, another road, another chance to simply be. Stay a little longer under these midnight lights. Let the rhythm hold you through the quiet side of life. Stay a little longer, let the world move on outside. Sometimes small moments are the places where we hide. A taxi stops beside the corner, someone laughs and walks away. Rain is dancing on the pavement, turning colors into waves. I write a note beside my coffee, leave it where the morning comes. A simple line for someone waiting, keep moving, you are not alone. No need to chase tomorrow, no need to know the end. Tonight is just a heartbeat before the world begins again. Stay a little longer thought you leave behind. Stay a little longer, one more second in the glow. Turn off the final light. Turn off the final light.
Five quiet notes across the room. Morning will be coming soon. The gallery is closing down. Footsteps vanish from the hall. Moonlight rests on painted faces. The long blue shadows climb the wall. I check the doors and count the rooms while the city moves outside. Every frame becomes much louder when the crowd has said goodnight. Leave the final light on. Let the colors breathe. Every silent picture holds a life we cannot see. Leave the final light on. Just another minute more. Some things only start to speak after everyone leaves the floor. Near the stairs, an empty canvas catches silver from the street. Nothing drawn and nothing written. Still it feels almost complete. Maybe space can hold an answer. Maybe quiet has a sound. I switch off each row behind me till one golden light remains. No applause, no crowd room, only color, only truth. Leave The old pool hall is closing, chairs are resting upside down, green lamps shine across the tables while the rain moves through the town. You place the white ball near the corner, I line the others in a row. We have played here every Friday since the summer years ago. Play the final game without a score. Let the numbers leave the wall. Tonight it does not matter who was first or who would fall. Play the final game without a score. Let the warm bass guide the fray. Some nights are worth remembering without a winner's name. You miss the pocket by an inch, then laugh before the ball is still. I send the blue one toward the cushion, watch it circle with the groove. Outside the owner turns the sign, but lets the final lamp remain. We take our time between the shots while neon trembles in the rain.
Your brass notes become a sign. I left the highway afternoon where the painted arrows turn. The map kept telling me to go back, but the open fields looked warm. I lowered both the windows, let the dry wind fill the car. Every mile without a name felt closer than the planned ones are. Fold the map back in your pocket, let the road decide today. Not every turn needs an answer, not every mile must have a name. Fold the map back in your pocket, let the warm groove move you on. Sometimes getting lost reminds you where your own direction comes from. Near a bridge beside the water, I stopped beneath the fading sign. An old man sold me peaches from a table made of pine. He pointed toward the western hills to take the road beside the stream. So I followed evening shadows past the places maps had never seen. Places I had planned, now I trust the quiet distance more than lines beneath my head. Fold the map back in your pocket, let the sunset lead you through. Every road becomes much clearer when the choice belongs to you. Fold the map back in your pocket, keep the final pocket strong. When the last white line is ending, bring the whole band down at once. Fold the final map away. Before the elevators moved, left my messages unanswered, put on an old pair of shoes. The sidewalks held the cool air, the windows carried pale gold. For once I had no destination and nowhere I was told to go. Walk the morning your own way, let the city wake behind you. Every corner feels much wider when no schedule has to find you. Walk the morning your own way, let the warm bass set the pace. You can hear your thoughts returning when you give them room and space. A bakery raised its shutters, a bicycle crossed the square. Someone watered red flowers from a balcony in the air. I stopped beside the river, watched the first train passing through. Nothing changed around the city, still the morning felt brand new. Oh. Too many more Full quiet note above the street. Night and rhythm finally meet. The office tower emptied out, one floor at a time. I left the glowing screens behind and took the stairs to 99. The rooftop door was hard to move. The wind came rushing through. Below me, every window burned in red and silver blue. Lend the rooftop to the moon. Let the whole night open wide. Leave the noise below the railing. Let the warm bass change your mind. Lend the rooftop to the moon. You do not have to disappear. Sometimes distance makes the answers sound a little more sincere. A paper cup rolled past my shoes, then stopped beside the wall. I watched the taxis cross the bridge like yellow notes that rise and fall. My phone kept lighting in my coat. I let it ring alone. For 10 small minutes in the wind, the city was not mine to hold. Tomorrow can return tomorrow. Tonight I need the sky. One quiet rhythm, one deep breath before I step back inside. Lend the rooftop to the moon. Keep the pocket clean and strong. Let the skyline breathe around me while the final lights move on. Lend the rooftop to the moon.
red light, one open line, 3 warm notes at closing time. That night in the radio room, the city hums below. I stack the records by the window while the final hours go. Then someone calls without a name and speaks in almost whispers. I cannot sleep, the room feels wide. Could you play something softer? This final song is yours tonight. Let the warm bass hold the air. You do not have to say your name to know that someone cares. This final song is yours tonight. Let the slow groove carry through. Somewhere underneath these lights, another heart is hearing you. I place the needle near the edge. The road begins to glow. Muted guitar fills the silence with a rhythm moving slow. The caller stays without a word until the final chord, then softly says, I think I'm fine, before